Welcome to Patience and Strategies and Nomad Living. So I told you guys I would post my investments, and I really only trade two different stocks, and this is in my group trading that I trade with other people. But basically, I trade HIBL and HIBS. HIBS is a bear market in the Dow Jones. And it can run massively. I mean, these are two, they are pretty volatile, and they're longer sustaining runs. They're not like the semiconductors or the biotech that's extremely volatile. This takes a little bit of time to build. If we look back in February, it hit 373, 375. And from there it ran to 620, a little bit of a dip, and then back up to 620 again. That was about an 85 to 90% return in just a couple of months. And then here it retracted all the way back down. It's right now, I called it on 8/1 as to when we should have bought. And it was down to $3.10. And yesterday, or Friday rather, it hit 440. Now it's retracted down to 420, so we're getting a little bit of a pullback because it's oversold. I expect to get more of a pullback this week. Then it will consolidate, and then we should explode up even higher. I wouldn't be surprised if by September we're hitting that $7 or $8 level, which could potentially give me about 110, 115, maybe even 130% ROI, return on investment. So that's kind of what I'm looking for right now. If we look back and we look at history here, you can see here it was at 613. Before that, the last high was 825, and then it was 1278. So it actually dipped all the way down to 616, ran to 1278, ran down again, spiked up a little bit, ran down some more, then consolidated, and started heading right back up. Now it's gone down again, it's consolidated, and what's happening, it's running right back up. These are not good investments. These are just trades. I'm not an investor. I'm a short-term swing trader. So I get in and I get out, and I don't overstay my welcome. But when you talk about ETFs and you talk about bears and bulls, you've got one in each market. So when one gets oversold and sells off, it's easy to recognize by following the signals below, your MACD, your DMA, and your RSI. Right now, the RSI is maxed out in oversold levels, which means that we were bound to get a little bit of a pullback. I don't think it's going to go all the way back down to 30, especially on the daily. You put that on the 1 minute, and that's a different story. You see how that DMA crosses and crosses back, crosses over, crosses back. This just happens throughout the day. But the daily gives you a much better idea of what the stock is doing and where it's going. And if you trade this way, man, you guys are going to make a lot of money, a lot of money. So if you wouldn't mind, hit that subscribe button, hit the share button. Like I said, this is a brand new YouTube channel. I'm trying to educate you guys and trying to give you guys the opportunity to not overthink your stock trades. Stock trading is actually very, very simple. But you listen to too much chatter, you listen to too many groups, and you get complacent, you get confused, you start to make mistakes. This keeps everything very simple. I only trade two stocks, and I do what my signals tell me to do. I don't make the decision as to when I buy or when I sell. What I do is I follow my signals. My signals tell me when to buy and when to sell. And just so you guys know, this is all for educational purposes. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to tell you when I buy, when I sell, and what my signals are telling me on these two particular stocks. So if you want to make a lot of money in a short amount of time that with low risk and medium reward, this is it. This is how you trade. So if you guys got any questions or comments, leave them in the hit me, and I'll answer your questions as I see them, okay? I try to put out a video once a day, so stay tuned for my next video, and like and share the button, all right? I'm out of here. I'll talk to you guys later.